All right, everybody, today we have an AMRAP 15. It's going to be 20 kettlebell swings, 40 double unders, 20 burpees, 40 double unders. We're going to start by demoing the movements, and then we'll talk about some modifications. It's going to start with your American kettlebell swing. Make sure that when we're doing these kettlebell swings, our hips are pushing back, squeezing our glutes and our quads, finishing up and overhead. When we're doing our kettlebell swings, we like to think about the movie Legally Blonde. It's the old bend and snap. Now, from here, we're going to get into our double under, and it's exactly like it sounds. We're going to have this rope going underneath our feet twice. Excellent. From there, the next movement is going to be our burpee. All we're looking for here is chest and thighs touch the ground, small jump and clap up and overhead. Make sure we're snapping our feet towards our hand with that small clap up and overhead. And again, your round will finish with another set of double unders. Now, if you're looking to modify this workout today, there's a couple different modifications that we're going to give for our kettlebell swing. If you have a dumbbell, you can go for a dumbbell swing. And this is going to be both hands on the dumbbell, and it's the exact same movement. It's the butt pushing back, squeezing the glutes and the quads, finishing up and overhead. If a dumbbell isn't readily available, your odd object, your backpack, works really well. You're just going to grab it by the handle. You're going to use both hands here, swinging up and overhead. Again, exact same movement. Now, if there's no equipment available, you could do something called a hip thrust. It's going to look like this. Lindsay's going to come down to the ground. We're going to make sure that her shoulders are firmly on the ground. She's going to bring her hips up. She's going to squeeze, and she'll always hold for a 1 count at the top. So again, 20 of those with a 1 Mississippi count at the top. Now, for the double under modification, if we have a rope, but maybe we don't have double unders, single unders will work really well, and they're just going to look like this. It's just our rope passing underneath the feet 1 time. Now, if we don't have a rope, we could go for double taps. This is jumping in the air and tapping twice on the sides. It's a 1-for-1 mod. You could also go with single taps. We could go with jumping jacks, line hops, or toe taps on one of the objects that you're using today. As long as you're getting yourself moving for the double unders, that's all we really care about. Now, the last movement we went over was the burpee. One other modification you could do if you don't feel comfortable going all the way down to the ground is something called an up-down. So it's just going to look like this. Hands are going to come to the ground, kick the feet back, kick them back in. And there's no jump and clap here, just stand to complete the reps. Now, we want to talk strategy for this workout. The strategy is it's a 15-minute workout. And the way that we look at it is whether it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes, it's all pretty much the same. You're looking to keep a consistent effort through your first 12 minutes and then kick towards the end. Have fun.